What in the world? Dude, with the Ned rig. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I see it.
We got called.
Just pulled up to the spot. As you can see, got the Ned rig tied on. Basically in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys why this is the best lure. This is honestly one of my favorite lures to throw. It catches literally any type of fish. Smallies, largemouth, big bluegill. I mean, I guess not necessarily any type of fish, but it catches a lot. And it's also just super easy to use, so literally any size of fish. There's a lot of grass in here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be staying here that long. I've got about 40 bluegill following this lure right now. All right. This is just a little spot I found on Google Maps, so I don't know how it's gonna be exactly. Oh, there's a little bass right there. Okay, well, there's bass in here. I'm just gonna go down to this corner. It's super grassy. That is actually one of the best conditions to fish a Ned rig. Timber and grass and stuff. It's not perfect, but you know. Why is there so many knots? Alright guys, I'm gonna walk over to this other pond. Check that out, because that other pond had too much grass in it. I'm gonna guess this one will be the exact same, but yep, looks worse actually. Wow, this looks like just the grass. This pond's got some grass in it. That grass did not come off here. See if I'll bite it again. Oh. Oh. Oh, what in the world? Ooh, dude, this is a decent. Oh my gosh. Dude, what in the world? This is a monster. Holy crap. Dude, are you kidding me? What the? Dude, with the Ned rig. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Guys, look at this fish I just caught out of that super small pond right here. My camera's a little sideways, hold up. Look at that. Get this Ned rig out of there. Perfect hook set, top of the mouth. I actually don't really know how I landed this fish. Look at that. On the Ned rig. You never know what you're gonna catch with it. We're gonna go ahead and weigh him and see how big he is. All right guys, there we go. Hopefully y'all can see that 2.4 on the scale out of this tiny pond. All right guys, I'm gonna get a good release on this guy. Make sure he swims off strong. He should be all right. Look at the size of this dude. It's not a super big fish, obviously, 2.3 I think it was, 2.5. But for around where I live, and especially out of a pond like this, this is a nice sized bass, guys. Make sure he swims off good. Buddy wants to hang out a little bit. Here he goes. He'll be fine. Okay guys, well that is why I always fish these small ponds. I literally was fishing this big one and I don't like fishing bigger ponds. But there we go. On the Ned rig. Let's see if there's any more of those in here. I don't know if that was that same fish that came off. I don't think it was, because that first one definitely looked smaller. I'm sure there's a couple more of those in here. Who knows though, this pond is super small. All right guys, let's try this pond. This one has a fountain and it has grass. I'm liking how this pond's looking for sure. This should have some bass in it. Oh, there's a nice one. Oh my gosh, there we go guys. Second fish of the day. Definitely not as big as the first one, but probably a pound or so. Once again on that Ned rig, top of the mouth, perfect hook set every single time. Pop it right out of there. Just like that. Boom. I'm gonna get a couple pictures of this dude, then I'm gonna let him go. All right, y'all, I didn't have this dude out the water for a long time, so I'm just sending him back. Nice dive for him. Oh my. I don't know if I just hit a bass and he swiped at that, or if I hit a carp on the head. Oh, dude, he took my Ned rig. All right, well, Ned rig gone. He ate that as soon as it hit the water. I don't know if that was a bass or a little carp, but let's get another one on there. Also, if you guys are wondering what I'm using for the Ned rigs, I literally just take green Senkos and rip the tail end off. So like this, rip it off, then you have a little worm. I do use the like pre-cut ones, the ones that are actually for Ned rigs, but you save a lot of money just doing this. And I really don't use dingers. I just throw these Ned rigs. So ooh, that is a horrible job actually. Redo this. So basically all you want to do is you want to get your Ned rig just like that. You want to slide that up on there until you get your preferred hook spot. Bring it through, and then all you gotta do is push it up to the head. It should look something like that. It's alright if it's a little crooked, as long as it has action still. I'm gonna see if I can catch that fish. He was right on like the side of that grass. I just didn't expect that. Might be a few more. Looks like there's one over there. Oh, oh my God, biggin, biggin. Oh my God, this is a monster. Oh my God, guys, this is a monster bass. What in the world? I don't know how I'm about to land this. Guys. Holy crap. Oh my God, I got him. Oh, guys, he's not that big, but what in the world? He's about the same size as the other one. He just started pulling drag like crazy. All right, guys, let's get away on this dude. Guys, let me know if I'm doing that wrong. I hope I'm not hurting him. Oh yeah, this dude's literally 1 pound. Wow. Not even as close as big as the other one, but just super fat. The way he hit that was crazy. He was fighting. I can't believe this dude's only a pound. Guess he is pretty short. It's like football. All right, well, let's get a release on this dude. He's definitely ready. He's already fighting. But I'll make sure I still get a good release on him. Okay. There you go, buddy. Okay, well, let's see if this dude ripped my head rig off or not. He either ate it or I don't know. Guys, I kid you not, I threw my Ned rig on the ground to fix this tangle and it just went right into the snake hole. So I guess we're gonna have to use this. Okay, well hopefully this works the same still. It should be fine, I've caught it. I mean, I've done it before. Just get the part that's more, has more action. You just do the same exact thing. This one's not gonna be that straight. Just do it just like that. Boom. This actually could be better. You can do any size. You can do it, have it super short or long like this. They'll both get the job done. It is kind of starting to get dark. I hope you guys can still see. Oh, yep, right there. Oh my gosh, another big one. Oh. Dude, guys, this place is literally loaded with bass. Because I've never been to any of these ponds. Huh? Yeah, I've caught 3. I've never fished here. I don't know. There we go, guys. This might be a 2. I'm gonna go get my scale. All right, guys, that was literally the first cast. They're hiding over there in that grass. I think I might have left my scale on. Okay. I really hope I'm using the scale right. If I'm not, please let me know. I don't really see a different way. Let's see if he's any bigger. Oh, he's about the same. 1.2. Let's get this dude back in the water. Here we go, guys. That was a different catch, by the way. If y'all think I repeated that, give him a dive. There we go. Guys, I wonder how a buzzbait or a whopper plopper would do in here, or a frog with all this grass. Come out of the grass here and the noise on top. Psh. Bet that thing can get crushed. This corner is super grassy, so I'm gonna have to throw it out and work it through. Oh, just like that. Oh my God. This one might be a little better. Nah, he's about the same. Yeah, he might be a little smaller. Guys, look at this. These bass are insane. Oh, dropped him. He's all good. I'm not even gonna weigh this dude. He's probably the exact same. So we'll get a release on him. All right, y'all. Here we go. Guess not back to back, but in less than 5 minutes apart. Oh, he's got it. Oh my God. That was a big one. He took my Ned rig. Look at that, guys. Just ripped my Ned rig right off. All right, guys, well, I found this brown one on the floor, so we're actually gonna try this just to show that the color shouldn't even matter that much. I'm gonna see though, because the green is pretty good, but we'll find out. I'm definitely gonna switch back if I don't get any bites on this stuff. I can't believe I missed that fish twice. Oh, that was crazy. I let him, he must have just had the tail. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good, catching a bunch of fish.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I see it.
we got calls, so.
Yeah, that's no problem, I'll leave.
Yeah. Do you have an ID on you real quick?
Yeah, I do.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I was like, I've been catching too many fish, something's gonna happen.
Gotcha. You catch and release, or?
Oh yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I do it for you. I do it for YouTube and stuff.
Yeah,
so
okay.
get my own fishing company going.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. There's a lot of nice places around Deerfield Township to fish. Unfortunately, a lot of them
Yeah, I
private
mean,
property, and
yeah,
a lot of them they have posted. So it's it's I have a heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I get it. It's super nice. It's a beautiful place to come out and to want to fish. But
yeah, I mean, I've never been here, so.
No. Okay.
I was getting my car checked out. I drove 40 minutes because I live in Coleraine.
Yeah.
So I seen it.
Yeah.
The two up there is what I saw, and then I was getting ready to leave actually, and I saw that big one over there.
Yeah.
So then I just caught
in
one.
The future, yeah, man. I'm going to tell you, if you try to come back, especially if you try to come back in any of these like private communities and fish, especially since you're also fishing next to a no fishing sign, just expect the fact that we're gonna get called out and tell you to leave. So it's nothing, you know. It's
it sucks because I was catching them right here. I didn't even.
So nothing personal, but it's just,
I understand. I figured in this part of town, someone would call, especially in condos.
Tyler, there's that back for you.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. People picking up the sport of fishing. Like,
it's definitely.
I feel like all I see nowadays, there's a body of water, there's people with fishing poles. Which, hey, I love fishing as much as the next person, but I don't know.
I've been doing it since a kid, but I just now recently. Well, I did it last summer. I kind of blew up on TikTok a little bit, so I was playing basketball, but then I stopped. So now I just kind of do this full time. So.
Heck yeah, man. Anything you can.
And there's not like much. All the public places just get trashed, so just overfish. So. Yeah. I mean, I see the signs and stuff, but if someone tells me to leave, like, I'd leave right away. Yeah. Like, that lady came out and she was like, "You're catching fish out there?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I'm gonna have to tell my son." So, like, I mean, if anybody asks me to leave, I don't cause any ruckus.
Wrong. You know, it'd be nice to, you know, some of these private communities allow fishing, but I think the big thing is
leaving trash and stuff.
Trash, and I'm sure people don't, you know, I'm sure they're afraid that people are going to come out here and start taking the fish. And I'm sure they can be, if I had to guess.
I mean, that's what happens. That's why I don't fish public places.
Yeah. And my guess is that if they allow fishing and then they don't enforce people taking, which you can't do that unless you've got a license. Right. You know, I'm sure they can be held responsible if maybe the Ohio Department of Natural Resources wants to come out and do something about it. But anyways, man, other than that, you're good to go. Just a verbal warning. Yeah. Now, obviously, if you were to, don't think you would, but this is me giving the cops spiel. If you were to come back out here again and keep fishing, then, you know, we'd be looking at possible criminal trespassing or something like that. But I don't want to do that. You seem like a nice kid. I'm not, you know, I'm not out here to ruin anyone's day. Exactly, man. So, all right, sound good?
Yeah, I'll get out of here.
Tyler, pleasure meeting you, man. Be
Appreciate
safe.
it. You too.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, end of the video. Got kicked out. Well, unfortunately, that's what happens when you come and fish these rich places. Well, this kind of sucks because now I'm not going to be able to fish here ever again. Definitely a good spot, but that's just what happens. I'm not going to come back and risk getting any charges because it's just honestly not worth it. I mean, the fish is good in there, but they're not double digit 5-pounders or nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So before I get arrested, I probably wouldn't, you know, I'm only 16, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely throw Ned rigs, and I'll see y'all in the next one.